Hi, so we're Team Telegram Stock Tip Simulator, and this is our demo video. So we'll start off with the scope and motivation of our project. The motivation for this project is we want to help out amateur investors who want to follow tips given away in social media. So we built a tool for them, and we built an example dataset from one of the Telegram tips channels to provide simulations and inferences on our tool. So first explaining our scope of our project, we restrict ourselves to intraday trading. Intraday trading is also known as day trading. It's a type of trading where a trader buys sells financial instruments within the same trading day. And next we'd like to go forward to the issue of tips on social media. SEBI has always clearly stated not to follow such tips on social media and that they might be scams. So we wanted to design an intervention of sort to verify if they are scams and what will happen if we follow these tips for a prolonged period of time as opposed to just investing in an index fund. So coming to the tool that we built, our tool is a web tool which given a data set will show simulations of what would have happened if you followed it and final inferences based on comparisons with index fund results. Now a deep dive into our tool. So the tip simulator, this is the pipeline of our tip simulator. So the first step is pre-processing the data. In our case it was from images in the Telegram channel that we chose. We had to extract the tip from the images and then clean it out and then get it into our preferred format in a CSV file. After pre-processing, we infer which stock that was the tip was given on and when was it given. Once this information is in our hands, we use Yahoo APIs to simulate the trade by going back in time and looking at how the market behaved and finding if it would have been a net loss or profit if we blindly followed the tip. And at the end we visualize the simulations and we compare it with index funds and other mutual funds and see which option would have been better. So our inferences regarding, so our total contributions are giving a data set of 1 year's worth of tips from the Telegram channel that we chose and the tool that I discussed before. So our inferences regarding the data set is we used it, so the Telegram channel that we chose was Stocks Master Intraday and 75% of the tips given were buy tips. June was the maximum number of tips and February had the minimum. So the top tips were given in basic material and financial services and real estate was the least number of tips given. So here these are the sectors of the companies which tips were given for, and overall it was 67% profitable. That is 67% of the tips over the 1 year period gave profits while the rest gave loss. So on visualizing the tips and comparing with index funds, what we inferred is over a one year period of time, if we blindly followed each and every tip, it ended up not being profitable. Rather, it was a -4% loss. And if we looked at any disparity in the sell and buy tips, we found that both of them were approximately 47% reliable. And when we compared it with the Nifty 50 index fund over the same period of time, we would have got a 2% profit if we put it in the index fund, in contrast to the 4% loss if we blindly followed the tips given in this channel. Now we'll move to a demo of our tool. So this is our tool. This is the link. You can go and check it out if it's live. So first of all, these visualizations are for the dataset that we made. Here we can change the time from monthly to daily to weekly, and it is an interactive tool. All the visualization will change as soon as you choose them. So here you can choose to compare with different stocks. So this is Sensex, Nifty 50, Reliance, and so on. And here's the sector-wise analysis. We can see that is most reliable. The tips given are most reliable in the case of basic materials utilities, and least reliable in case of real estate and financial services. So this is our 1 year simulation, and you can see different indexes can be chosen here. And in the case of Nifty 50, as said before, Nifty 50 does better than the channel. And additionally, we give a custom dataset option where you can give a dataset in our preferred format, and instantly the analysis will be done. So in this case, we chose a small dataset of over about 700 tips over 3 months. So this is the visualization for that. And this can be done, so you can extract tips from any source and give it to the tool, and it will show all the visualizations that will help you make informed choices.